Here you go.
And a beer. I just got to get some hydration.
So anyway, like your one guy stands way up in the box.
Yeah.
So I mean, with him, it might cross his face, but it hits the board. But
Right.
most guys, like when we were playing, we figured out that most guys, if they're standing like normal in the box, like you and I do, then when it hits, it's actually a strike. Because I mean, it actually crosses at the right spot.
Really?
Yeah. And I mean, Scott, the guy that was pitching against you guys, he throws nasty shit when he's throwing fast pitch, but we don't know what to expect when we cannot.
Right, now I know.
Like,
honestly, I'm pushing the envelope with velocity. I mean, I don't try to throw it that hard, but I got to make it break a little bit. Fuck.
Exactly. I mean, like I said at the beginning, we don't care about that.
Right, I know.
As hard as you want, and we'll, you know, we all, big deal. Who cares?
That's why. Were you on the that conference call?
Kevin was.
That's what I was saying when the fast pitch came up, and I can't believe we almost turned this into a fast pitch league. And ultimately, I was the one that said, well, Chris Garcia made a good point. It's like, because if you turn this into a fast pitch league, I need a new team because he built it around the way it was formerly set up. Yeah, then I felt bad. I'm like, all right, you know, you have a good point.
Dude, I mean, you can always find players, or you can use your team and just.
Yeah, but that.
I mean, like I said, we're playing in your all's league. We'll play whatever your rules are. But
I'd be glad to come join you guys. You just gotta like.
The only thing that sucks is we can only have it up when Scott's home.
But I mean, but Scott graduates this year, so we're gonna start when he comes back.
Nice.
And he comes back, and then we're gonna go all the way until we can't go anymore.
Good.
Until it starts getting cold.
Nice, man. Okay.
Yeah, we got.
That's awesome. How far away is Damascus from here?
Like 35 minutes.
Oh, that's not that bad. Fair ball.
270. We were on 270 today, cruising.
Well, yeah, it's a Sunday. It's awesome. Yeah.
Exactly.
You guys play on a Sunday, I'll be there.
Exactly. We play on Sundays. And like we normally start like 2, but we can like next year we're thinking about starting at like noon.
Nice.
And just going from noon on. And like I said, we got lights, so whatever.
Yeah, man, I definitely love to get involved. I'm a wiffle ball whore, dude. I just love playing.
That's what we are too.
Yeah.
Like earlier this summer, we played wiffle ball back in the day, but earlier this summer we were like, we need to just start something.
I agree.
Something fun to do on a Sunday. What the hell else you can do on Sunday until football starts?
Fucking ain't right, man.
And you're gonna watch football, but until football starts, you ain't doing shit.
Come on!
And if your team ain't playing at 1 o'clock, you're good to go.
Yeah,
4.
I know, right?
Or if they got the late game, if they got a Sunday night or a Monday night game,
I'm still totally getting used to that shit because I'm used to waking up at 9 o'clock in the morning to make my 10 o'clock game for football. You know, I've only been out here for 1 football season, and it was weird all year because I get up at like fucking 10 and be like, what the fuck am I gonna do for 3 hours? I like waking up and have football be on TV.
Yeah. That's nice. When you wake up, you can just put one on TV.
I know, man. That's what I'm saying. That was my whole fucking life till last year.
1 p.m. What is that? Yeah, I guess so.
You know what? I used to be able to sleep in, but this fucking working shit is for the birds.
My favorite is the 4 o'clock game. Then you're good and lifted up. By the time it's over at like 7:30. Yeah, you're ready to go to bed. You wake up and
I don't like the 4 o'clock games. You're not going to sit at the beer store and drink. I like the 1 o'clock games because then at 4, I can come to the beer store and just drink all day.
You put the curse on the glove.
What up? Who's up? Who's playing this game? I've never seen these guys before.
Yeah,
the one team called like Singleton something. I think it's all the free agents that got put on the team.
Are they the team in the field?
No, they're the team that's up right now. I think. I don't know.
That's how
the guy over there with the glasses on, the bigger guy. He's on the team.
Okay.
So whatever team he's on,
now
I think that's like all the free agents.
We're pretty good, but Brian.
We got one more guy coming out though.
Oh yeah?
Couldn't make it this week, which is why we got a guest. But he can hit.
Yeah, well, I mean, you guys don't have to face the barn burners. They're the guys that beat us last year, and
yeah, we were watching that thing on Washington Bridge.
Yeah, those
found out about it.
Fucking guys.
He came into work one day and he was like, he showed up the whole thing on Washington Post. There was an article about this Summit Whipple League, and we were like, all right, let's watch it.
Yeah.
We watched the whole thing.
You watched the video or you read the article?
We read the article and watched the video.
Oh, no.
Scott smokes Camel Lights and I was like, dude, they're like us. I sit out there and smoke my cigarette, drink my beer while I'm pitching.
Absolutely.
Anyways, that's the best part, you know?
Well, those barn burners guys, they won it, but they got fucking 4 good, well, yeah, 3 really, really good hitters.
Yeah.
Jake is a good pitcher, but he's not the most formidable guy to play.
Yeah, he's not overpowering. He's good. We have this one redhead pitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Jake wears out that fucking inside corner. And like you can keep letting it go, but he'll just keep throwing it there, and sooner or later you feel dirty about the fact that he's like continuing to throw strikes, so you just fucking swing. And then
But I was like with your pitches, I was like, oh, that's a strike.
I know, right?
Like on your knuckleball, I was on that one. I was like, just tell me that ball.
I know.
And then I saw
once we had
your fingers and you were
I know.
slider the
Yeah.
ball. I was like, damn it.
Well, once we got a lead, I wanted to try and get the knuckleball working again, because you know it's funny. Last year, the knuckleball was my out pitch. I get ahead with the slider. I didn't have the screwball yet. I'd get ahead with the slider, foul things off, whatever. I'd throw it inside, they hit a foul ball, and then I'd throw the knuckleball and strike people out like crazy because there was no rotation, nasty. But I kind of lost the feel for it, and I need to get it back.
You see, with me when we play fast pitch, they got mad because I would take the ball and I would throw like a mini riser.
Yeah.
But I would throw it as hard as I could.
Nice.
And like they would get so mad because it would hit right at the top of the strike zone.
Oh, that's what I'm telling you. That's my pitch that I was throwing yesterday. Besides the one that drops like this, I'd start one like literally 2 feet behind the right-handed batter at his shoe tops, and it'd go like that.
That's him. Dude, he could throw all kinds of pitches.
Yep.
But like doesn't throw that hard. Like he throws hard.
Right. No. I wasn't throwing anywhere near the gas the other guys were throwing, but it was hard enough. You know, it's just serviceable with tons of movement.
Yeah, that's the thing with me is I just throw hard and like every once in a while I'll move my grip.
Yeah.
The ball it'll come in on a right-handed batter and then it'll just drop.
Nice.
Like a sinker. It just drops and hits the bottom of the strike zone, so I can.
That's awesome.
It's the top.
Yeah.
And it's the bottom.
Yep.
Like here, I'm getting ready to pitch the next game that we play, but I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do because
You guys should have a practice and try to relearn how to pitch slow. Because I'm telling you, that's what we had to do. I didn't know what to do when I first got in the league. I struck out when I first got in the league. All I really threw was the knuckleball and the slider, and I finally fucking worked on that screwball, and I found how to get the arm rotation right. That screwball's nasty, man. Because the bottom, forget about it breaking in, it bottoms out.
When he threw me, it was like starting on the plate, and I swung, and that's the one that was like, he was yelling at me. He's like, "That's your dick," and I swung at it and fouled it off over here.
I never should have throw that pitch.
No, I know, it was a big mistake.
We just decided to play fast pitch though because we all played baseball. So
Yep. I mean, me too. I play baseball my whole life.
keep it close. Keep it close to the same.
This guy's in a hardball league right now too.
We're done.
I was in one like him this summer, the over 25 league, but I really pretty much blew out my shoulder in the second game of the year after having a great spring training.
Really?
And then I got to a game a little bit late, not late, but like 10 minutes before game time, and I went out to third base and I hadn't warmed up, and I started throwing across the infield, and when you're 33 and you don't warm up, you just fucking pay for it, man. And it just doesn't get better. I mean, maybe if I take like 6 months off, but I don't want to have surgery. I had elbow surgery last year. See that shit?
Yeah, scar.
I don't need it. I don't need any more surgery in my life. And besides, you get fucking rotator cuff surgery, that shit takes 2 years if you even get your strength back. A goddamn major leaguer, it's like 18 months, and maybe they'll be able to throw as hard. What about a fucking civilian like me?
See, that's his thing.
That's right.
That's foul ball.
Yeah.
That's foul ball.
Get that bat out of the way. Well, the reason why young kids, slaps it.
Got him.
It's already out.
That's all right. It's 2 outs. 2 outs.
The reason why a lot of like high schoolers get the Tommy John surgery is because the ligament in your leg that they use to replace the one in your shoulder is stronger.
Nice.
Exactly.
So when you,
that's why a lot of guys come back throwing harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
some
you gotta be young.
guys don't recover.
Yeah.
Other guys come back throwing the same, and a lot of guys come back throwing harder.
That's why if you operate younger, you're bound to. I mean, you're more likely to come back throwing harder.
Yep.
That's a stronger.
I should have had surgery when I was younger.
You know, I didn't have Tommy John. I blew out the common flexor tendon. It's attached to the bone. Like this, there's a tendon attached to this bone. I was throwing a football, and again, I hadn't warmed up, and somebody was doubting my arm strength. I'm like, really? So it was actually Arnold. He already left, but I told him to run out 60 yards, and then I threw it over his head. And I'm like, uh-oh.
We were playing some backyard football one day, and I hadn't warmed up. I threw the ball, and right when I released it, I felt my shoulder pop.
What's up? Dead ball. Oh, I don't have a ball. Here you go. It's a ball. Here you go.
I felt my shoulder pop. The ball went straight up in the air. That's not good.
Yeah.
And I just dropped to the ground. My whole arm was shaking.
Yeah, well, you should.
When I was in college.
Did you get surgery or anything?
No, when I was in college, I tore my labrum.
Oh no,
So
that's
that it
awful.
wasn't torn enough that they could go in and just replace it. That they would have to do like an arthroscopy and then tear it out, and they can fix it. I was like, well, how good is that going to be? You can go from
Right.
92
Thanks.
to 80.
You know, I actually I tore my left rotator cuff playing softball. I landed on it, and I had an MRI, and the doctor came back and said, yeah, you've got like a series of micro tears throughout it. And he goes, I can operate on it and fix it, but again, there's no guarantee your left shoulder is ever going to be as strong again. Because or you can just fucking not, you know, let it heal on its own and not play softball for 6 months. I'm like, all right, I'll just do that. But it wasn't my throwing shoulder. Safe. It wasn't my throwing shoulder, so I just said, fuck it, you know, I'll just wait. But this one I know because it's acute and it's right there, and there's just no doubt in my mind that it's jacked up. And I just don't want to go under a knife again.
Yeah.
When I had this happen, did the MRI, and you know, I was practicing for a flag football tournament. It was a week later. I'm like, fuck this. I'm playing in the tournament no matter what. So I taped up my arm as tight as I could tape it. Took 3 Vicodin and gutted that shit out.
See, and that's
Fear ball!
And that's what the doctor told me was my problem, because I could feel my shoulder hurting,
Yeah.
but I never did anything about it. I would always take,
Yep.
I guess I was on fucking drugs or something.
I know, right?
I was always taking like 8 ibuprofen
I know.
before I pitched. And then when I was done, I took another 8.
Yep.
And it's not good.
No.
But
Well, when that flag football tournament was over, I mean, obviously, when the Vicodin wore off, I was wrecked. And then I went to see the doctor, and he's like, you know, the funny thing is, because you ripped that tendon completely off of the bone, so you really weren't going to make it any worse. Because the only question is, if you were to play without that tendon for long enough, that's when you start fucking up your ligaments. And
exactly.
but you play for one day, so it's no big deal. But yeah, it was completely separated. They had to put screws in and tie it back up.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, that kind of made me mad, because when I went, I was like,
baby, you gotta kiss his
tell me
butt
what's wrong with
back
my shoulder. And I was hoping that he would say, it's completely torn, we can fix it. But he was like, no, we can go in. He said, I don't know what the
Out.
He said something about I have GERD or something, which is like gastro-internal rotation.
Really? I never heard of that.
And like, cause like when he had me put my arms down like this, like hold my elbows out to the side, and this one goes down so much farther than this one does, because this only goes to here.
Wow.
And he was like, yeah, you definitely have it. He's like, I'm doing arthroscopy and clean that up. But he was like, the way your arm moves, because like, you know, when you're a pitcher, your arm actually goes from like straight back to straight forward.
Yeah.
Like, even though you think you're throwing like this,
No, I know.
it's actually here
Right.
and goes to here. He was like, it's going to come back again. He was like, we can keep doing them, but until you tear your ligament completely, I can't fix it.
Wow.
I was like, fuck that, because I went from throwing, like I said, 92 to 80.
That's crazy, man. I can't imagine throwing 92 miles an hour.
I mean, it was cool, but like the one kid I played against in high school, he's playing at Clemson right now. He throws like 95, 96.
Why is it that all these guys throw 95 miles an hour and the Pirates don't have a single player in their system that throws 95, except there's one bag of shit at the big league level that gets lit up every time he pitches?
Well,
They made all this trade.
the kid
Yep.
the guy that I'm friends with that went to Clemson, he got drafted. He was going to get drafted in the 3rd round by the Red Sox coming out of high school, and he turned it down.
Get it.
So, how's his career
How much
going?
money you offer me? I'm not going. He was like, I'm going to Clemson, because he's always wanted to go to Clemson since he was old.
So, how's his
Also,
draft
that's
stock?
smart, because you want to have an education.
Yeah.
Degree,
Exactly.
but
That's what
at
he was
the odds
thinking,
of you really making it.
That's what he was thinking too.
Like I said, I don't care how good you are, your odds. It's not good.
Yeah, but Nick, dude, I mean, he could not make it and go back to school. I went back to school at 27.
Exactly. I mean, with your signing bonus, if you get drafted that high,
Yeah.
you can always go back to
Pretty
school.
comfortable.
But I mean, you wouldn't even have to go back to school.
Homie, but I'm saying if you wanted to, you
By the
could.
Orioles. My one friend got drafted
Yeah,
by the Orioles.
I had no money and I went back to school. Fuck it.
Right.
It could be done.
Around here, wherever St. John's is around here.
St. John's in New York.
St. John's, D.C.
Oh, there's a St. John's, D.C.?
High school.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, yeah, St. John's.
So he went to high school there. I got 2 left. Well, you better go buy some too. So he got drafted 3rd round by the Orioles, and they're about to bring him up. They're talking about moving Brian Roberts to the outfield
Wow.
to bring him up to play second base.
That's pretty cool.
That good, huh?
Oh, he's that good. In high school,
What's his name?
He led LJ Host.
Wow.
You've probably seen his name in the post, probably.
I don't read the post.
But
I don't know, I'm some kind of asshole. That's gone.
but
Pitch. Pitcher.
But yeah, he's that good. They're talking about moving him up because he played outfield in high school, but his arm's not strong enough to play a corner position.
Got it.
But he's fast enough to play the center. He's definitely fast enough to play center field, but they don't want him to. They want him to play second base.
Nice.
Well, is he
And
infielder?
the fun thing, yeah, he used to be an infielder when he was playing with me, but he's just, it's gonna be weird because who has a power hitting second baseman
These days?
I mean, the Phillies have Chase Utley, but like,
What about Aaron Hill, dude?
Yeah, Aaron Hill,
true.
Robinson Cano.
but I mean, there's not. Yeah, but I mean, how
You
many home
say
runs a year-
goodbye.
How many home
and
runs a
I
year does
say
Robinson
Cano.
Cano or Dustin Pedroia hit?
Dude, Pedroia sucks. Don't ever bring that guy fucking up, man.
Well, that's what he just said.
Nice
That's why
fucking
I'm asking.
600 OPS, you piece of shit
Well,
loser.
he's got 8 this year, right?
But exactly.
What, home runs?
This kid.
No, he
seriously-
doesn't.
Yeah.
This kid, he's got
Seriously, this
fucking, he's
kid-
got like 2, man. I'll get my fucking phone.
Seriously, this kid at second base will bat third in their lineup.
Remember, he's playing with the monster.
Dude, he sucks. His OPS is a joke. He's not even a fucking all-star. Dude, he's not good. He's not a good fucking player. He's not even good on the Pirates.
By Pirate standards?
Dude, he would not be good enough to play starting second base for us over Freddie Sanchez. Oh wait, sorry, we don't have him anymore. I don't know who our second baseman is. I don't know a single player on the team besides Domit.
So you said you lived in Cali.
Yeah.
So why do you like all these Pittsburgh teams?
My dad's from Pittsburgh. When your father's from Pittsburgh, you grow up a Steeler, Pirate, Penguin fan, or you get the fuck out of the house.
You're Steelers fan?
Fucking A, man.
Yeah, I don't know if I can deal with all that.
But you don't have to, man. You got your own team. I understand
I'm
that.
gonna have to. Huh?
You guys are
I'm a
Ravens
Ravens
fans.
fan.
No, see,
Really?
I'm about the fans. Like, whenever I went to my first game when I was little, I always liked that team. So like
which
in
team is your
baseball,
team?
so in baseball, it's the Atlanta Braves.
Yeah, and you guys whipped our ass in 91 and 92. Sons of bitches.
I mean, which is bullshit. We won how many straight? Fucking 14.
Yeah, you won one World Series in like 15 postseasons.
14 straight division titles. We won one World Series.
You guys are the Buffalo Bills times fucking 6.
Seriously, three Bulls in a row, and they can't win one.
Thank you.
But
Yeah, which one of these has got one?
I got one more. It's one up.
I know, but which team?
I got the Yankees. Both teams have one.
Oh, it's one up. It's one up.
I'm calling A-Rod will go off in the postseason this year, just because people have been talking so much shit. All this stuff.
Chris, what happened to the inning we're in?
That, and he's not even the guy anymore. It's Teixeira. The guy.
Top of what?
He finally has something behind.
All right, what team is hitting?
Yeah, that's fucking Gianzi.
And they're like the free agent guys?
Teixeira is from around here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that, but Mark Teixeira is from around here.
Yeah, that's why he
He
gets
played
boots so badly
Legion for
at
Savannah
Camden
Park.
Yards. All the
I saw him when he was playing in the All-Star game
Okay.
for Legion.
and
He hit 4
Zimmerman
home runs at Joe
from
Kennedy
Virginia
Stadium.
Beach.
Mark Teixeira, 4 home runs at Joe Kennedy Stadium. 2 from the right side, 2 from the left side. He was 4 for 4 with 4 home runs.
That sounds about right.
He was disgusting when he played around here. My brother played against him.
He's still pretty solid, I'd say.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying, now A-Rod has somebody to
290
hit
in the pros.
around
Hitting in
him.
front of him. Yeah. The pressure's not so much on E-Rod. It's like, yo, you got to go to Teixeira. Teixeira will make it hurt.
Exactly. But Pujols is still the man.
Well, A-Rod fucking made him hurt on Friday night.
Pujols is the man. He's the fucking man. If you actually,
Dude, what happens when it comes out that he was on steroids in 2003?
I will cry.
Because it's going to happen, dude.
it probably will, but I coach at Montgomery College in Rockville, and we show kids pictures all the time. Pujols has the best swing ever.
Yeah, I know it.
Everything.
His bat is parallel to the ground when he comes through the strike zone. It's crazy.
His back shoulder drops. He goes through his ankle. He's got bat lag. When he hits the ball, his knee is almost on the ground. He extends towards the pitcher, which most kids don't understand. That's where your power comes from. His extension, and he's up on his back toe.
Yep.
Kids don't understand that when you take your bat to the pitcher, you come up on your back toe automatically.
Yeah.
It's called extension.
Yep. Oh, I know. I
Kids
know.
don't understand that. Like I try to explain to them, and I break down these pictures with all the pictures that I have. And Pujols does everything.
I know he does. I know it. There's no doubt about it.
And he's right-handed, too.
I mean, you can
Oh,
say
yeah,
what you
he's
want about steroids, but
I'm
steroids
up,
do
right?
not help you hit a baseball. Though.
No,
They
but
help you hit
it's
the baseball farther.
and it keeps you healthy.
Exactly.
Until you stop
But-
using them.
Yeah.
But they do not help you hit the baseball.
No,
So
I
if
know
you still
that.
have a good batting average, you are still a good player.
Right. It's just the fucking stats are so fucked up because of it. It's pissing me off.
As much as I hate Bonds, you got to give the guy credit for being
exactly. You still had to hit the ball that many times.
Hitter, yeah. I mean,
no, but that's just it. There's no way. The guy was going to be a 40 home run a year, 35 to 40 home run a year his entire career if it wasn't for cheating.
He went from 40 to 70.
I don't know.
That ain't right.
When he was still skinny,
yeah, he's a fucking pirate. He won an MVP. He hit 30 home runs for Christ's sake.
Yeah, he had, out. He was on steroids. He had 400 and some home runs.
Dude, when do you think he started taking steroids? I mean,
before he got big, I'm saying. He had 400.
Dude, he was. First of all, he didn't have 400 home runs in 1992. That was his last year as a Pirate.
No, I'm not saying as a Pirate.
93, he was on the Giants. He won MVP that year, and he hit like, I don't know, 40 home runs, and he was great. By 95, he was huge. I'm telling you, he was already fucking getting way bigger. He was not what he is now, but he was not the lean Pirate player. Yeah, I know.
His head is so fucking big now. Oh yeah, this kid that we went to school with, he played baseball with me, he sucked, but he's taking steroids now.
Nice.
Big as shit.
You
saw this guy walking down the street, like me knowing him, I'll fuck with him all the time, but if you see this guy walking down the street, somebody you're like, I don't want to fuck with that guy.
I know, right?
Like he's just that big. And they're like, really?
Well, I'm not a professional athlete. I take steroids. I don't care.
How small do you want your balls to be? Like, no, like he's like a steroid addict.
Dude, I'm a big believer in doing it the way Canseco said. Out. I mean, Canseco is the big advocate that says if you take steroids responsibly, they will make you a healthier person. And so when Canseco lives to be 90 years old, I'm gonna laugh at everybody because he proved them all wrong. He's the only fucking one. He wasn't like Caminiti.
That was the funny thing. That's the funny thing. Everybody talked about Jose Canseco when he came out with his book, but he's been right.
Yeah, he's never wrong.
Ever since his book came out, he's been right.
Yeah, the guy is, dude. It's fucking bullshit, man. If any one of those pricks makes it to the Hall of Fame, Canseco should be in it.
I mean, the guy who saved baseball from itself.
But I mean, I'm kind of the thing.
Fly, Papa.
This is the how are you gonna keep him out of the Hall of Fame?
What's that?
Pitcher,
Papa. I
Papa.
believe this is the steroid era, so how are you gonna keep him out of the Hall of Fame? Everybody's doing it.
I don't know, man. You think Clemens is gonna get in?
Roberts does steroids.
You think Clemens is getting in?
He will.
I hope so. I pray. I love him.
Clemens is
best pitcher of all time,
best
dude.
pitcher of all time.
And they're gonna fuck him right in the ass.
No way. The best junk ball pitcher, or the best pitcher that didn't throw hard.
Oh yeah.
I'll say it's a damn.
Well, he's a given.
He is so good.
I love just watching him pitch. When you talk about the Braves, I love watching him pitch. Just the way.
Tom Glavine?
Yeah, he's in too. The last 300 game winner.
So what's that?
John Smoltz is fucking up for the Red Sox.
So he's done, man. He's already been designated for assignment, man.
But is he gonna retire?
But we got there at 6 thinking he'd be everybody.
I don't know.
I thought he was the best.
See, I just like that.
Game off!
You know, I just like the fact that he could spot.
Oh, I was like,
Time out! Nothing to see here! Hold on! Game off!
He could spot.
Time out! Time out!
I mean, that's
Car!
I love the lefties.
Time out!
Turn away.
Just drop it.
Nothing to see here! Time out! Play ball!
That's like Tom Glavine used to a cutter.
Time out on the
I'd
field
love to
over
see
here!
you standing there.
Throw like
Game off!
slow
Time
motion.
out!
For the
Yeah, from me.
Hold on, pitch! Time out!
Pro Nate and Super Nate.
Time on the field!
That's how you're supposed to.
Hold on! Time out! Time
Oh, well,
out!
of
A
course.
little bit.
All right, game on!
Really throw a circle change. I kind of feel
We need to avert the camera there so we don't encourage
Oh.
that.
Yeah, man, I hate it. I hated throwing my changeup because all I did was tip that shit off. If I did not tip it off, it was dirty. But everyone should be digging at my fucking glove.
I came to the point
Well,
where
you just gotta dig in your glove and then throw a fastball at somebody's head.
Right, I know. I was never had the discipline.
when I had my one call, it was a stick.
Out.
And my assistant coach told me, he was like,
Next week
I'm
I'll
gonna
paint
cut a
the
hole in this
field
ball.
and put pins in them so they know.
Make it your what?
My shift now. I just
Oh, nice.
my stick.
So you got the whole like.
He was like, you're gonna hold it.
Why did anybody fucking do that for me? I had a
And
stick.
then he made me carry a baseball around school with me. So
Just hold it like that. Yeah.
He was like, you gotta flip it up in the air and you gotta grab it. You gotta hold it.
Nice.
So I mean, that was my best pitch in high school.
That's good shit.
Hard, but my best pitch was my circle.
Curveball. That's what I
See, but
My
I
coach
can't throw.
just told me to sit there like you're snapping your fingers.
Exactly. Exactly. Patrick can't do it.
See, with your curveball, see, I throw it like this.
I can't throw a natural curveball though because I don't throw 12-6.
Yeah, see, I don't snap anything. I go like this. I hold my curveball, like, say, here's the seams of a fastball like that, right? Actually, I say a fastball, there's the seams. I hold my curveball the same way I'm going to hold it out. I hold it right on the seams, and I'm holding it like this the whole time. I'm coming, fastball, fastball. Wait. Safe. I'm coming, fastball, 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 right here. Instead of coming straight down, I just go like this.
That's called a slider then.
No. I come straight down like this.
Exactly.
My curveball. I mean, so I, instead of fastball, I go like this and go bang. No wrist flip at all. My slider, on the other hand, I come fastball, 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 and right here I go. Then I turn my wrist, and then we go like this.
You said you go a flat slider, right?
Yep.
I can tell you exactly why.
Oh, I know why.
Flat slider because you come across.
Exactly. Except when it breaks 3 feet.
Across.
Right.
Exactly. That's a good slider. But if you come across and down, it does what a slider is supposed to do.
Out. Wait.
Throw it to the pitcher. It does what a slider is supposed to do.
Right.
It comes across and down.
Right.
Which people don't understand.
No, I know. It was hard for me to get that right because when I started trying to mess around with getting my release, so that I would bring my arm down like this when I was snapping it, I would hang it too much. It didn't have its good bite. So finally I just screw it. With the bite, I can make it break 3 feet. If it's flat, and I don't care if it's flat. If they want to hit it, great. But if it breaks that much, so many times, they're either going to A, bail, or B.
That's the funniest thing. When you're pitching and somebody bails out. That's so funny.
I know.
Strike.
Well, those days are over, man. I can't do it anymore.
My favorite pitch was when you get people just fooled so badly, was the changeup. Because I always thought a changeup was my, fourth best pitch. And then when you get somebody swinging at a ball, just
and then after they swing,
right in front of the plate.
After they swing, it's still coming.
Yeah.
Favorite is when you throw it at the.
Oh, you're up next, aren't you? Let's figure that out.
I did that to that kid when we were playing on Egan's team.
Got him. I threw a no-hitter when I was 16, and I struck out 14 guys in 7 innings. And it's on tape. My parents fucking videotaped it. And I threw nothing but goddamn sliders, so it was awesome.
My parents videotaped everyone like it.
That was the only one they ever videotaped.
We played,
I don't even know what spurred them to do it.
we played Richard Montgomery.
Okay.
High school.
They had
I was at Damascus. Hold on, I have John
Yeah. Yeah.
John F. He was like, no, we're going to see.
Wait, who's pitching?
No,
John F. John F. Have you been pitching the whole game?
Well, third
inning. Okay, you gotta tell me when you make any substitutions.
12 strikeouts going on.
We just substituted
Nice.
last inning.
Are you kidding me right now?
Okay.
Nice.
Seriously, can you bring me somebody else?
When did that?
That's fucking funny as shit, dude.
You want to sit? I was like, no,
Top
I'm
of the
going to
third.
get my little complete game, so it's called.
Yeah.
You only play 5 innings to slaughter rule.
Right. God, it's true. We didn't. I guess maybe we had the same rule in effect, but we didn't slaughter them. We won like 5-0.
Yeah, so my
John
coach
F. is
was like,
pitching.
just throw him something soft, let him hit it. I'm like, all right.
John C. is catching.
So I threw this kid something soft. Well, my center fielder, he had pulled and put this other kid in center field that had no business playing baseball whatsoever.
Any substitutions?
Ball popped up to him. He's standing like this. The ball lands right behind his head.
And they're gonna give the guy a home run for that shit too. Watch.
He got a double because the ball landed behind his head. I was like,
That's not. See, that's not a double,
I
man.
was like, look at the scorebook.
It's an ordinary play.
Whoever the scorekeeper is, it's any ball judged or deemed playable by the scorekeeper.
Exactly.
And that ball was definitely
There's
deemed
no
playable.
set rule on if that's an
It's
error
whoever the
or a
scorekeeper
hit.
is, because it's any ball deemed playable. If you look in any scorebook, it'll tell you that right in front. Any ball deemed playable by the scorekeeper has an error.
Yep. I was on a softball team with a bunch of guys for like, I don't know, 12 years, and I quit over this because I hit a home run in the softball, and like I hit mine to Mars, and another guy on my team. We used to keep score of every game, right? And we structure the batting order based on who was doing what, so it fucking mattered. And with this one cock on our team who had a bunch of home runs the previous year, I'm like, fuck this, man, I'm gonna beat him this year. So I hit a bomb, and he hits this fucking pop to right field, and the guy playing right field. Hold on. Why don't you throw it to the pitcher?
Throw it to the pitcher.
Throw it to the pitcher, man. It's an out.
Pitcher next time is pitcher's hand.
Pitcher poison, dude. Yeah, that was an easy out for you.
Before he gets the first, he's out.
Now
we know. All right.
Have you been throwing to the first baseman all game?
I don't think it's come to that.
That string in the field? Do you see that string?
Yeah, it's on the fucking light post, man.
Well, if you take it off, the light post is going to fall down.
Yeah.
Didn't hit it last week. I imagine that was something.
Yeah, so anyway, the guy right fielder runs up. Out! That's it, no, that's it. You're on third, you're on third, you're on third, you're on third. You're on third. So the guy goes like this. He runs in, he goes over his head, and the guy runs, circles the bases and scores. And everyone's like, that's a home run. I'm like, there's no fucking way that's a home run. And I literally quit the team because of it. I was so pissed off.
Exactly, that's the way I was. Like when I wasn't pitching in my rotation, because we had me and another guy that played third base on the Legion. And he was playing third base and I wasn't pitching. I would sit there and keep scoring.
God, you sound like me. That's exactly what I used to do my whole life. Third base pitcher.
I'm like, whatever, dude. If nobody else knows how to keep score, I will do it until it's my turn to pitch.
Yeah.
Play third base or whatever. And because nobody knew how to do it. Just like here, I mean, you obviously have to make up whatever because there's not enough fielders.
Right.
But like what they were talking about, round out to one. That's not right.
1 hour, Rod. You alright?
If you're gonna play pitcher's hand, it's gonna be you one, just unassisted.
Right.
Which is like, I was watching something on the London, Ohio tournament that they went to.
Yeah.
This hot girl actually.
Dude, those guys suck, man. That London, Ohio tournament is as much as sucks.
UA 3. I was like, no, there's no UA. If it's unassisted, it's you.
It's you. What, dude? Are you serious? I never. I watched some of the video of that, and those guys were bags of shit, man.
Yeah.
Like not the guys from this league, the guys they were playing against.
It's underhand.
Yeah, I know. It was embarrassing.
What the fuck is that?
And they were not hitting home runs like they're going out of style either. It was like
It's like softball.
it's a joke. It's a fucking joke.
Yeah, I am not going to that.
You know what? I guess I saw the Potomac guys play, but I don't even remember. I remember watching tapes of the other teams play in that league, and I'm like, dude, you guys suck, man. How can you have a tournament, a national tournament with such bags of shit?
What about Golden State? Yeah. You watch them play?
No, what's that?
Golden State Football League in Massachusetts. They play fast.
Yeah, well, you should have seen that tournament at Vienna yesterday. I swear to God, I've never seen anything like it.
Dude, I'm telling you, this one dude throws a screwball. He's got it on his phone. This one dude throws a screwball. It seriously starts like here, and it ends up here.
Or do they throw it with a taped ball?
Oh yeah, they taped the ball up.
The normal rules, you know, like quarter-inch crack, and we'll play with it. If it's anything more than that, we'll throw it out.
No, they put tape on the balls in this Vienna thing to make it like heavier and to make it break less.
They don't do that. These dudes are fucking sick.
What's your name, back up?
Every pitcher on that league.
Good now and out. I like it. I like it.
I'm gonna pop off the screwball.
Two, right?
Dude, I'm having a hard time getting even to drink because I'm so fucking thirsty.
Hit him in the head.
When it comes on.
There you go, Rod.
They're fucking.
It's getting there.
Got him.
If you got the ball and you don't even do anything after sit. I'll get the last one.
Toronto, playing the first place all against team. How do you feel when you're serious? Sweet. I say it's an athlete.
Well then, play.
Now I'm not picking up the ball.
Not the ball. All right, nobody. Take it to the 3 in. Go for that. Let's take care of that. Nice.
Fair ball!
Shit. We got time.
I'm not being an asshole, dude. I throw the same pitch as this guy. I'm dead fucking serious. Set up a strike board, I'll show you. The board's like this. I started over here and he goes like that. Yep. It's easy as shit, dude. I literally get one finger like in that hole, like right, just like that, and I come and I release it right here. I go, cha, and the ball just goes, like, yep.
See, I can never get the screwball down.
It's hard to get the release point. You have to like release it right here.
I can get the sink, drop ball, riser.
Yep, riser's the easy one. That's my bread and butter because I mean, again, hold it like this and come straight down. Right there, and it goes. Now, by far, the screwball took me the most number of years to perfect, because the release point, you have to let it go right here. It's nothing like the one I throw in this league, obviously.
One finger in there.
I dig this one in like that, so I get some good like spin action on it, and then I just go
You prone it to... You prone it all?
No, not really. That's what I prone it in. I prone it in this league. When I was throwing you guys, obviously I was holding it the holes this way and going like that because I have to, because it's slow pitch. But no, you don't have to prone it. In fact, if you do, it takes some break away when you're throwing it hard. It's all about holes, man. It's about holes and making sure you let the ball go in the most unnatural spot, which is like right here.
2-1.
Let me see ball.
Here, I'm gonna throw it right now. Because I'm gonna hurt myself.
Playing against my dad in the backyard. So I'll go to this thing and start at the ankles and then
Let me know as soon as get it in. Come on, him!
All right, that's it. That's all you get. Second base.
I used to throw like that in college, man.
All right, have Justin get out.
Remember my first pitch?
You say.
Trying to perfect the pop-up.
Oh shit! Hang on. Oh, see what I mean? I can't do it.
Sean? Base
Shot to the left.
Sean scored from second.
Yeah.
A single. Took second on overthrow. Scored from second.
Same shit every day.
One out, Chris. You ready?
Why?
Yeah, don't do that again.
Dude, welcome to my whole day yesterday.
I scored from first.
I'm not going to throw it hard.
Hey, man.
20 feet away. That's why I said stand back.
You guys got the 10-minute warning over here.
Can you throw me that icy hot? It's over there somewhere. Nick, can you throw me an icy hot, man? It's over there.
I
Fuck.
scored from first, not second.
Where exactly do you pee right now?
By the tree? I have no fucking qualms about doing it.
I'm not worried about it. I'm just asking.
Oh. I hate it when the icy hot gets all liquefied.
Bottom of the fourth, Brian and Juliana.
Yeah, well, in theory it works. It worked yesterday. It was nasty as shit, but I wish I could demonstrate it for you now. It just hurts too much.
Nope, that just kind of worries.
that wind current.
Let me see one more. I'm gonna throw it a little softer and see if I can get the release right. It's not right at all right now. Hang on.
I feel like if only unless you're on the mound.
Yeah, I know. Dude, even when we were warming up, I couldn't do anything, and then when it was a game situation, I started mowing them down.
It never, no matter what, like, just throw them back to, like, just in the back, just throw them back to the pitcher. It doesn't do what you want. Never.
What up, Rick? Now,
It's a foul ball!
Never works.
I don't know why it's breaking right to left. It's retarded. That's not, no. That's not what it's supposed to do, man. I have witnesses. This really went down. I'm not lying to you.
I hate when I hold it like I'm throwing it like a sinker and it rises.
Fair ball, run. Oh, wait. I don't know why I'm telling him to run. Let me get a couple more. See if I can actually get the release right. It's probably, again, that I don't have the release point right because it's so difficult to get it. Once you do, you just got to keep it. No, it's not doing at all what it's supposed to be doing.
Sometimes when I throw like the screwball.
No. This is this pitch literally. I mean, this is the nastiest pitch I have. With a strike four, throwing it hard, I start it here and it goes straight down like that. I don't hold it the way you guys do. I literally have my own thing. I release it about right here, and it worked all day yesterday. But you know, I think the tape helped.
Oh, of course the tape makes the whole different.
Well, honestly, it works better with a scuffed up ball. The smooth balls really fuck things up.
That's why we were like, why don't you like that ball, guys? That's a nice scuffed up ball.
Because in this league, I like it smooth. When I play with velocity, I want it scuffed. It's aerodynamics, dude. If you have a scuffed up ball. What?
Brian's team won the tournament?
No, I was on his team. We lost. He gave up fucking home run. Dude, he got shelled, and I came in and struck out the only 4 guys I faced. 2 guys he gave up dingers to make us lose the last game.
I haven't pitched in about a month because I got completely hammered.
Are you shitting me? My arm was jacked the whole weekend, the whole Saturday, right? So I didn't pitch until finally the last game, he gave up 2 bombs, and I'm like, I'm coming in. I threw 12 pitches, struck out 4 guys. Ask him.
No, I could never hit 92. I didn't.
No.
I haven't pitched in about a month because I got hammered.
Yeah, it's not. That's the one supposed to rise.
The day before July 4th, got hammered. Went to the emergency room, got 10 stitches.
Nice work.
$1,000. Because I don't have health insurance until.
Stuck his finger in the bug zapper.
That was a bug zapper?
It was a bug zapper, but I didn't stick it in there.
Zach and Tyler!
The evidence showed there was a bug zapper involved.
That shit'll happen, man.
Lost the World Series, bro.
You're lying. I was money.
I can't believe Brian lied to you, dude. What did he say exactly? That he didn't give up a 3-run homer to make us lose game 3, and he didn't give up back-to-back jacks in game 4?
No, do it. No, he didn't say that. He gave him 2 home runs.
He gave it 3 home runs. One was a big blast, and the other one were solo shots. The other 2 were solo shots. Both of them knuckleballs that I told him not to throw.
Did Justin strike out?
Yeah, taking over Rampart.
Yeah. I'm literally throwing the ball that rises, and it's not rising, it's dropping, it's retarded. Nothing's going the way it's supposed to.
I'm telling you, unless you're on the man.
Yeah.
It doesn't do what you want.
How?
Catch this time? Sure. Yeah, I throw a sinker. It's more really of a breaking pitch. Like that, yeah.
Roston Brian!
Well, okay. Well, we gotta start out with the rising one first.
See, I don't need to draw my arm to make it rise.
I just like to throw it like down at the
Neither do
dirt.
I, but let's throw a 3/4 riser. I'll buy it. Like over here. See, Sean. Nice. Nice.
He's got a sweet riser. I like it.
Yeah, sweeping slider. Nobody can reproduce that pitch.
Chris, I'm coming into the field.
Oh, sorry.
Garfield for Chris. Come here, shoes up over here.
Sean and John Kane.
I like that.
Natural curveball.
Roger and Chris are switching.
No air.
Chris is already catching, right?
Yeah.
I had Zach at first. Is he extra hitter now?
Ah, I got you. What the fuck is that?
That was a good pitch. That's what that was.
Are you eliminating the middleman? The beer? You know, there's beer in that cooler. Just grab one, man. Right.
If it's Miller Lite, I don't touch it.
All right, let's Miller Lite. Who the fuck doesn't drink Miller Lite? Dude, at least Miller Lite's still an American company, unlike Budweiser. Did you notice the marketing got way more aggressive once they bought that company? It really pisses me off. All this American bullshit too.
Yeah, a true American.
Yeah, I know. Like, what the fuck are you guys, dude? Don't tell us.
Yeah, this is the American lager.
The American
And
lager.
you will drink it. Or else you will. One second.
The American lager was actually out before the buy.
Don't worry, dude, that's not shit.
I've been working at a high-end beer store for 2.5 years.
Yeah. Fair enough. But they market the shit out of it now.
One down.
American ale, actually.
2 up, 2 down, man.
Yeah, I pretty much don't like any Budweiser products. And now I'm totally turned off because
Just started
such
his head and ended that combo.
Dude, he's right, man. That shit only works when you're on the mound. I think God is watching the rest of the time.
Nice. Ribby.
Got him.
Strikeout. Swinging.
Oh. Oh, that icy hot's so fucking good.
You ever throw any balls?
That's when it's not good.
I've swallowed way too many bugs in the past.
Chris, then
I swear to
Roger!
God, you ever had
Top of the sixth!
It's the last inning? Clean and clear or something like that on your balls, and it feels like heaven.
Wow, I like heaven.
That's pain.
That sounds like it's good.
Easy out. Easy out is
No, man, and don't like chop up jalapeno chilies, you know, for something, and then like not wash your hands thoroughly, because I made that mistake. No, my balls. I was making this special like barbecue sauce and rub and shit for ribs last summer, and I'm doing it all up, and it never even occurred to me.
This is a great story. I'm going to remind you, it's going to be on the website.
God damn it.
And the game videos go on the website.
Anybody just hear what I said?
Never mind, it wasn't me, it was this guy I heard.
I want what I just said.
Him and her got it on. No? No, but you can imagine what it'd be like if they did. Right? Right? No yelling on the bus, dude.
No yelling on the bus.
Dude, the icy hot and the cigarette makes it taste like a menthol.
That's pretty wild.
Put him in there, John. Put him in there.
It wasn't the plan. Oh, the dirty one.
Dirty one, baby. He likes it dirty, John. He likes it dirty. He likes it dirty. Riding dirty.
You have to hit it off.
Get him there, Sean.
Safe.
Go through. Stay there.
I say that's a single in an air, but
Yeah, I don't know if he was gonna.
Jack, keep it alive, baby.
What's the score here? I feel like this is an
Easy out.
solid game.
4-1.
I agree, Tony.
I don't know who's who though. So Chris, you're saying both these teams had like a couple of like core players and they picked up free agents?
Who?
Both these teams had a couple of core guys and picked up free agents?
No, we didn't have free agents. We didn't have core. No, Mr. Party's Waddle is an entirely team by themselves.
Okay, but the other team is all free agents together?
No, the other team has 2 free agents and
Yeah, whoever's iPhone is fit.
Okay.
How did Justin get out?
What for years that?
This is the first Sunday night baseball game I've looked forward to in a long fucking time.
Yo, Anthony,
Yo,
let's get drunk and watch it.
you want to come over? All right, man.
Order some pizza or something?
Fucking A, dude. 50-inch plasma surround sound.
Yeah.
It's
Brian didn't even come out and watch us and heckle me all game.
I wish I did not feel like
It's not an air.
Zach, wait for your drive.
It's on throw.
biggest piss.
It's a dance on throw.
I was a
It's like
closer.
if you throw it, it's like if you throw it first instead of second.
Yeah, for World Series, we won the biggest box.
I agree, but we made it not an action for second. It's like second.
Come on! I love how I'm making these calls that I'm in no position to make. Oh, and by the way, that was a foul ball that our guy hit.
Oh, I know it was.
But he called it, so I just let it go.
He called it himself too.
I know, and I knew he was wrong, man. But his argument was that it hit the bag, and I knew it didn't hit the bag.
But I don't think he scored any runs that inning.
No, we didn't. I got a hit, but he didn't fucking run to third. Robbed me of my double.
Came back the next week.
That was the only legitimate hit I had against you because you pitched that first one and I hit it. And
I didn't expect you to swing for.
I know. What was the third at bat? So I finally figured that's gone. I can't tell. You guys tell me if it's fair. All right.
You gotta run, man. Grow some balls. God.
Yeah. So I removed that double because it was cheap, and I got a single, but it was poorly hit. So that last one I hit should have been a fucking double. The one I worm burner all the way to the fence.
You have a ball?
I don't. We're out. Chris, do me. Oh man, I got ice out of my fucking eye, dude. It's really pissing on my day. Here you go. I got a pearl for you.
Alright guys, it's okay.
Fuck me. Oh, bitches. That's rigged.
Ooh, that's double. So Chris, do I get a dress canvasser shirt now?
Yep.
Go do it.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I know how I feel about it. Dude, you're just a mercenary, man. Wear that shit.
or just like PWO?
Yeah, we never wear league shirts.
You actually get 2 shirts. We have a home and away jersey. We have green and gray.
You telling me that I have 2 jerseys I have yet to pick up from last season? Oh, you guys have 2 jerseys. Yeah, I never got my jerseys from last year. I don't think they're going to be big enough for me, man.
What size did you order?
I didn't order any size. I was going to grab an XL at some point.
On the website, you had to select a size.
Probably said XL. But I just see how they fit, and I'm like, could be trouble.
You can check. You can try. I think there may be 1 2X left.
I definitely wouldn't wear it during games, but I would wear it like on, in my leisure.
That's what I want. I want a little advertising.
Yeah.
Roston Bryan, bottom of the 6th.
Because I'm a big fan of the half sleeve thing you guys have for that.
I've not played hardball. Oh, dude, I got out there.
Hard baseball or hard football?
Hard baseball.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if I was home, I would easily play church league softball. Nothing.
Yeah. Softball robs you from manhood. I play it anyway, but it took me years to get acquainted with the idea. I can't get up again for that. That's you, Chris. Oh, nice effort. That was just to spite me.
As good as I can get. Here, take a second.
Damn, you have like this unbelievable amount of wiffle balls. Do you know we need to take BP? You need a ball? Go. We need to take BP. In the off season, we went over the fence and got 15 balls.
I'll bet.
It was great.
Bend over and stuff.
And I remember as a kid, we'd have like 1 or 2, and they get stuck in the bushes. If we couldn't find them, man, we were screwed because like it was so hard to get them at a store.
Best Buy,
yeah,
always has them too, which is nice. In case I ever get this.
Well, I've seen them. The thing is with wiffle ball, it always works out this way. You see them when you don't need them. Right. I see them all the time now. My buddy DT used to make the case, like whenever you see a wiffle ball at a store, just buy it because when you know you want one, it's not going to be there.
Yeah, I'll go into gas stations sometimes. The gas stations will have them.
That's crazy.
And then
I wonder if it's more of an East Coast thing because I've definitely seen more places that sell the wiffle ball, ball set than I did in California. And really,
it's big in the Midwest too. Like Ohio is like the mecca of wiffle ball.
Yeah, but that tournament, like I've seen the video, and I don't think I've even seen you guys play. I've just seen some of the playing. It seems pretty sucky, dude. Those guys don't look very good to me.
Oh no, there's some really good teams there, but it's mostly a home run tournament. Like
right, okay.
You hit a home run, or there's very few singles. It's a home run tournament.
Fair enough. I just wasn't impressed. Yesterday I was impressed. Yesterday was just filthy, just filthy. Out! See, I'm still assuming my responsibilities.
Then we can't play wiffle ball.
I'm going to try and live at home next time. I have no guarantees. But
What's your major? What are you going to graduate?